What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this Let's Play of American Truck Simulator. I've been doing some grinding off screen beyond the previous video I put out in the series. I've done an extra 2 or 3 drives, just trying to chip away and get us close to that level 10 so that we can get into a sleeper, an out of this day cab. We are sitting here in Colorado Springs, and we're going to be heading over to Price, Utah. I know you can't really tell. I've done some alterations to the truck. It's too dark to see it, but mainly I swapped out the 10-speed for a 13-speed and added a few little doohickeys and bells and whistles on the outside just to give it a little bit sleeker of a look. This grind has definitely taken a bit longer than I anticipated. Well, I should say longer than I remember. So, you know, without having to do too much driving off camera, I'd rather just get some videos out there so we can keep it moving. It'll make it all the more worthwhile when we can actually upgrade and hire somebody and, you know, get this show moving along a little bit better. But either way, enough yapping. We're going to be taking this mixed tank here on a decent little drive. Hopefully, let's hop in the cab here. Hopefully 9:23, we might not see daylight, but that's okay. Gonna have to find a gas station at some point. But, you know, let's get it moving. So I hope everyone's doing alright. I put out that previous video. I'm looking to do a little bit more kind of one-off American Truck Sim stuff. I know the last video was really long, though. Kind of experimenting in my head with some different formats and stuff. Also, hopefully the recording quality of this video is a bit better than the last. I'm still really trying to hone in what the best recording settings are for my system. And the last one was a bit choppy, so hopefully, you know, beyond the choppiness that is just loading stutters in American Truck Simulator, hopefully this one is smoother, so I'll keep working on it though. But I appreciate you guys coming along with me. This nice little drive we'll be doing here. Is this a lowboy trailer? Is that what they're called? Or is this just like some low flatbed? I can't remember. We'll see what the drop point's like. Sometimes these construction spots, man, ooh boy. Probably quite a challenge to back, but we won't worry about that for now. The only thing I'm going to be keeping an eye on mainly on this drive is our fuel gauge. And if we go up after a level, I'll show you. And if I remember, I'll show you guys what my skill points, how I distributed them. I think I really only gained, well, I think 2 or 3 actually, since I might have shown it. I put a second one into fuel economy, I know, because I like to limit how often I actually have to stop at a gas station in this game. But either way. Yeah, this new transmission is nice. It gives us a lot better distribution of torque. As opposed to the 10-speed, you know. I know the 10-speed was struggling, but I time-lapsed that one where we were doing that heavy load in the articulated trailer. just horribly struggling up some grades, which is to be expected. But this definitely eases our issues when it comes to that kind of stuff. So yeah, and just by the way, I mean, if you're wondering why it is, because I'm, you know, I like driving at night in American Truck Simulator, man, and ETS too, but, oop, 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 a little heavy there. But I know sometimes it's not the best to be watching things when it's all nighttime. I like usually, if I can, to try and have it, ooh, nice, it'll transition into a nice sunrise, or oh, we start off sunny and then you get that nice sunset and then it ends up at night. You know, yeah, I doubt we'll get that in this one. But I mean, you know, I just want to say that as of this point in the LP, we need to be stacking up experience, and with experience means that we need to be trying to get those bonuses stacked as best as possible. If I can find a job that has high value cargo, that's also, you know, a more urgent delivery, or is fragile, and so on and so forth, if I can stack together combinations as well as having it be a healthy distance, then we're in better shape. You know, it's not just as simple as, man, this bus and it's braking, man. It's not just as simple as stacking those on, you know, those work on top of doing a lengthier drive. Because as much as I'd like this grinding out to be just, you know, a half dozen short hops, you know, when your base experience points that you get is 300, it doesn't matter if you're stacking on 2 or 3 20%ers on top of it. It's not going to give you that much of a significant boost. But when it comes to the important deliveries, or whatever they call them, urgent, just-in-time deliveries, well, it is what they say. They have a limited time frame that you can get the drives done in. We got to get over here up to the left here after this intersection. And so, yeah, you know, we got to do what we got to do at this point. You know, if we had some money and some XP and we had some people working for us, yeah, you know, we'd be able to get a little bit more choosy with the drives we want to do. Hit up a rest stop and do our thing. I like that trailer, man. I like that Mayflower trailer, man. Not necessarily the paint job. The paint job's alright. I just like that trailer. And I don't know if that's a trailer that you can actually get in the base game. I really don't think it is. I don't even think there's a trailer mod. I'm going. That's nice. That's almost 100% sure that that's a Jazzy Cat truck traffic pack. What? I went off the map. You see this? What? I wasn't paying attention. I should have made that left. Holy cow. I didn't even think this was possible. Whoopsie. I didn't hit a brick wall or anything. Is this a secret road? Nothing to see here, folks. Is this a secret road? Hold on one second. I want to see that. I've never seen that before. Would this have taken me up here? That's crazy. That's never happened to me before in this game. I was not paying attention. Well, you see something new all the time, don't you? I just hope we don't fall through the map or something, man. Because I'm going to have to make a sketchy turn up here because that's gated off. And I know I'll hit that. Oh, boy. That's crazy, man. Well, I'm going to do some illegal stuff here, so. Right? Where am I going? Yeah, this is where I need to be. Right? Where is this taking me? What is happening? Did I missed the entire thing? Oh my goodness. Well, we'll just follow it from here. It's fine. Maybe it rerouted me when I was coming back because I wasn't paying attention. I was talking too much. Let's just double check real quick. Yeah, we're good. We're back on track. Okay. Okay. We're all good. We're back where we're supposed to be. Alright, nothing to see here, folks. That is pretty cool, though. I will say. Like, I know there are some hidden roads in ATS. Is that one of them? Let me know in the comments if I just stumbled across one. I mean, I'm not trying to fall in the abyss, man. Not right now. I don't feel like starting this whole thing over. It's still odd. This guy off. Get around this pickup truck. exit coming up here. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to... I don't know why I forgot to mention this too, but obviously, as you guys have been seeing... I think we're good in this lane. I did upgrade the dash, the interior. I think that unlocked at 7. Yeah, I believe it was level 7. So now we have the integrated GPS. Need that, much easier to read. Just a little, oops, yeah, that's right, I remember. You guys know how it goes. Can I squeeze in here? No, you're just gonna... Oh. Yes, I will. Thank you. Ugh. Thought I was gonna give him the slip. Come on, Cardinal, you got this. That's pretty cool. I like those trailers too, actually. Slow, huh? Walgreens? Holy cow. No hazards on? What are you doing? Can only expect so much from the traffic in this game. I know I rag on it a lot, but I really do love this game. And yes, although the traffic is a weak point, it's one of few weak points as far as I can tell. But every time I think about it and I think of, man, I wish, you know, they would improve it in this way or that way, I tend to think of a few other things that I'd like, not necessarily improved, but I'd like to see in the game. Just some different features. Because, I mean, if you think about it, the only thing you can do in this game, as per, like, what we're doing in the LP, is to play as an owner-operator, a would-be owner-operator. Like, there's no company driving. That would be pretty cool. Or contracting, or anything else like that. Like, oh, this is a cool tunnel. Nice. Like, this stuff is cool. But yeah, I mean, there's kind of a handful, a basket full of features that I think would be pretty cool to implement. Like, here's a simple one. Leasing trucks. Like, why... I feel like that would be a pretty decent feature to implement, albeit there would probably have to be a change-up fundamentally in the way that the economy works. because they just shove loans down your throat like they did to us at the beginning of this playthrough. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to take it. Even though it's like an extraordinary amount of money you have to pay back each quote-unquote day, you can more than make up for it. Because, like, even in this one, I think we're getting like $32 a mile, which is obscene. I don't think any kind of trucker would be getting that kind of pay for mileage. Like, I know there's a realistic economy mod out there where it does exactly what it says on the tin. I'm speeding a lot right here. See if we get this jake brake to help us out here on this downgrade. But yeah, imagine if there was a mode where you came in, you're not necessarily an owner-operator, but in fact you could be working toward becoming an owner-operator, and you first would have to do contract work with companies. Now, I know getting licensing for them is going to be challenging. I should probably have been in the right lane this whole time, but we're fine. But still, you could do like, oh, I'll be a contract driver for Walbert or something, and you get one of their trucks, and you just do not even just point-to-point deliveries. And that's another thing, too, I think would be cool that you could incorporate, would be dispatching. Like, wouldn't it be cool to have some sort of dispatching so that you can line up jobs where you get to? I mean, that would help us out a lot here. I'd be able to go, oh, you know, yeah, let me plan that out. Let me plan once we get to price that we'll have another job immediately. Like, I could plan out ahead and maximize my time on the road. Now again, these are just wish list features. I'm not saying SCS should do this right now. I just mean these are things I think would be cool to see in the game. And I mean, you could always just go further. I mean, feature creep is a real thing. But I mean, even the simple idea of leasing a truck and then being able to get some sort of dispatching going on and some more involvement in companies and how that works out, particularly now that the map is getting much larger. I just think it would add a hell of a lot to the gameplay, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like doing the owner-operator stuff. I just feel like that's a thing that in the real world people don't just, I mean, I'm sure some people might, but you don't just hop right into that. You got to build your way up, get some reputation, get some experience, and then open up your own company, right? Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments. Are there any features you guys would like to see? I mean, nothing obscenely ridiculous or super far out there, but, well, you know what, even still, shoot them down in the comments, man. I'd like to see what you guys think. I think the next gas station I see coming up on the map, we are going to have to stop at. I know it's only a little bit below half a tank, but we already almost drove into the abyss. I'd rather not run out of gas, too. Compound the weirdness. It's a rest stop. That doesn't really help us. I'm assuming that question mark is a viewpoint. Yes, it is. Question answered. I love these tunnels, man. I'm gonna grab a screenshot here real quick. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Try and get a nice shot coming out of the tunnel. It's a shame it's so dark out. I mean, I know this is a scenic part of the drive. Yes, there should be a fuel stop coming up. Indeed there is. That's where we're going. It's good too, it's not that far off, so we don't have to go too far off our route. Nice little one, though. Will fit. Let's go a little wide here, because this trailer is slow to return. Yeah, we're good. Fill her up real quick. We'll be back on our way. That's it, 80 gallons. I will say I'm not really planning on doing many more modifications to this truck, but one of them might be to put in the frame with a larger gas tank. Just to, oops, you know what? It would help if I had my lights on. No, you're really, dude, you're insane. You're insane. Jeez, man. No, just cut him off too, man. Go for it. Let's give him a blast. It won't matter. Was that Cadillac? Nice Cadillac. Excuse me, sir. Oh yeah, we are going to get some sunshine, actually. Good, nice. I take back what I said before. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice, man. Mighty Colorado River. Probably be getting pretty close now. This port of entry means we're going to be crossing state lines into Utah. And I'm pretty sure Price is not that far from the state line. I wonder if we'll get pinged. I'll find out here. Yup. Go. Always got to check that side. You never know when someone will come darting around. Like that Cadillac before. Holy. Yeesh. Colorful Colorado. Hello, Utah. 80-mile-an-hour highways. So yeah, guys, another thing I was thinking about too is that, you know, when we do get a new truck, I was thinking, which one? I'm not going to go with another Cascadia. I was thinking about a Peterbilt. I'm not going to be doing the Kenworth W900 yet. And the Max, you know, I like the Max. Or I could do a Volvo. But I was thinking for something where he gets a little manual transmission action going. And I love me some Peterbilts, man. Those are sweet trucks. Maybe, who knows, maybe I could pick up another sound pack from Z-Mod. That would go along nice. No promises, but either way, let me know, another thing to let me know in the comment section. Let me know if you guys got a choice, what kind of truck you'd like to see me pick up, because we're getting close to that time. I don't want to trade in this truck. I'd rather hire somebody, give them this truck, and then just buy a new one. That way we can have some residual income. That being said, in order to do that, our current headquarters in Salt Lake, we need to expand. And I was looking through the menu, and I believe that's $180,000, because right now we only have one slot. So we would get an extra 2 slots for that upgrade to our garage. So we got to think 180 grand to do that, and then however much another truck costs. As of right now, I believe we're at like 340,000. Hopefully we'll be quite a bit more. Let's call it 360,000. After the upgrade, we'll have 180,000 left, which should be more than enough to get a Peter with a sleeper. Not too much fancy stuff at first. Here we go, price. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Oop, oop. It's a lot tougher doing that in game than it is doing that in real life, because you can't feel it. You know what I mean? You can't feel your momentum. Bit of rumble strip. she's definitely a bit better when heading up a grade, that's for sure. Helps us out. Although this load is nowhere near as heavy as that articulated was, but still. Where's that train? All right, made it to Price. Came up a lot quicker than it looked like it was going to come up on the map. No, don't do it, man. Chill out, dude. Chill out. Chill out, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Where were the X's on that one, too? I mean, I'm not running 145 beta. This is 144. Like, clearly, we saw the X's in other places. There wasn't one in that either. Strange. Oh my goodness. This has not been the best showing on my end, folks. Sorry about that. Holy cow. Holy cow, you know? Definitely should be paying attention more. That is totally my fault, but didn't lose anything there really, so we're all right. So hopefully we don't get some crazy traffic right here. Dirt road. Almost drove past it, but you know what they say, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. We're fine. Little bumpy. But we made it. We're here. Well, you guys probably know the deal. I'm going to stop it right here, get our four-ways on, throw on the parking brake, and I'm going to go check out the drop real quick and just to make sure and be sure about what we're doing here. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, well this is us. As you can see, we should be alright. This is the only obstacle they put in front of us. I mean, if I get tight, closer to where that guy is standing by those barrels, then hook her around, I should be able to line the trailer up. The only problem is with this trailer is that it's a little bit slower than a regular one, these low boys. So just took a seat here real quick just to get a look, sit in the shade here for a minute. Look around, this place is pretty cool looking. Alright, well, I mean, either way, if that doesn't work, we will figure it out, I'm sure. So let's hop back in the truck and get her parked up and finish the job. See you in a second. Alright, guys. I wonder if they want you to do a blind side. I really wonder if I can get the trailer to maneuver like that through there. We're going to give that a shot first, though. All else fails, I can always just pull it back out to the right and try and go in blind side. This bad boy is slow to turn as I get real close up to the building, but I don't know if I'll have enough room up here to straighten her out. But we just need to get the back wheels there. Well, we might be alright. I think we got him. Oof, that might be a big no. I'm gonna get her all the way almost jacked. Now all the way back to the locks on the right. Am I gonna hit this guy? Woo! Get her to the left. Yeah, you know, I think either I lined up wrong. Try and get by her real quick. Ah, you know, we might be alright, actually. Oh, nothing to see here. Just a little love tap. Just a little love tap. Nothing to see here. baby. It's almost like they strategically parked this guy here. Hard to see that spot, man. Hard to see with the light-colored gravel texture. We got her. We got her. Boom. Perfect. Get the four-ways off, turn off the lights, shut down the engine. And, yeah, let's detach the trailer and see what experience we got. Alright, guys. See, that's what I'm talking about. But even still... Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we are about 1,600 and change off from level 10, which would be a more significant drive than this one. But we're looking good. What I might do is I might end up doing one more drive, a short one, off camera, and then when we come back in the next episode, we'll do the last one, get to level 10, and then we'll see where our money's at and see if we can get this mythic sleeper going, you know. So let's just see here, look at the points too. Okay, I think we're alright in fuel economy. I'm thinking, what do I want to see? I think we're going to add one here to high value, and then probably next I'll do long distance. Yeah, I think that'll work out well. Well, alright guys, I appreciate you sticking with me this long. Hope you enjoyed my little adventure here. Definitely wasn't the smoothest drive ever, but, you know, we made it just fine, and we're progressing, and that's what counts here. So, again, thank you for sticking around this long. If you liked the video, leave a like, drop a comment, and think about subscribing, man. It would really help this channel out. So, thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Take care.